Lord. There we go. Oh, snap. Sunday evening. Why does it say I have a stream upcoming? but that's this stream. Yeah, I don't hate that, but I don't know. So I need to look up some inspiration here. I hate trying to find reference images. This one should. Yeah, that's about what I was looking for. All right. But yeah, what's up, peeps? Oh, it's Sunday evening. I know this stream is substantially earlier than usual. I know we're usually like a 7 o'clock type stream, but streaming a little early tonight. I'm trying to get to bed early because these last 2 days have been brutal. Not like bad, just like we're less than 2 minutes into the stream and I'm already yawning, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, I had an idea for something and I'm gonna make myself finish it. It's a larger project. We're taking it one step at a time here. So the whole... It's like... Be like... I mean, I want to obviously give him like the cool bat ears, but... Well, this is just this is the rough. This isn't the be all end all type shit. I almost just drew a goblin ear. I kind of did. Damn, I like the gob don't stop. I can't help it anymore, man. Like, the gob just does not cease. Womp, womp, womp. So how has everybody's weekend been, yo? How has it been? What have you been up to? Summer's almost over. Yes. That's a huge W, as far as I'm concerned. Massive W. W so big it's beating Chowder's ass. Alright, why am I putting on, like... you know what? It's my artistic endeavor, and I can do what I want, y'all. Oh, snap. What up, dog? Yeah, I am like aching for it to like me open my weather app and it be like, hey dude, guess what? It's only getting up to like maybe 60 today. Like I would weep. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple different versions of this just to mess around. Yeah, if I could exist in a hoodie and like shorts, that's like perfect. Like I can't wait to be wearing a hoodie inside again. I'm very excited for that. So it's a little more round, not so. I'm not great at drawing wings. So the ears go up a bit higher, so. Come on. Fucking dollar store pen. Yo, I had to go out and get like a replacement end for my hose today, like the brass bit, and I went to Target and they didn't have it because Target like doesn't sell hardware or some shit, or I'm just too anxious to stay and look around. But regardless, hold on. Trying to make sure I get this part sort of right. There is something in my eyeball, fuck. Yeah, Target costs too much money. It just happens to be close, but they didn't have what I needed. But luckily, it's like Target's meow, Home Depot's meow, like across the parking lot basically. So I'm like, all right, we'll just shoot over to Home Depot. Found the part, but when I'm pulling in the parking lot, there used to be a Joanne Fabrics there. Already, nice big Spirit Halloween sign. Always got a big "we're hiring" thing at the front door. It's like, oh shit, it's happening. Which is like, dog, hell yeah. Let me get a hoodie. And let me get Halloween. Okay, now this is gonna be the stupid part. There is certainly something in my eyeball right now. Holy shit. Yeah, I was stoked. I kind of couldn't believe it, but I'm here for it, dude. I rock with Spirit Halloween pretty heavy. So it's gonna be. This is so stupid. Yeah, so it would be like. And then it would be like. Yeah, that could be kind of fun. Alright, I don't hate that. I do love that they're just like they glom on to the first available bit of real estate that they can just rent. and they jump on that shit, and it's very silly. Shout outs to them. Those animatronics are nifty, and my neighbor who's moving away keeps buying them, and I'm hoping that she just sort of gives them to me. That would be fairly metal. Oof, shit. Already sitting too long with my legs crossed, because I'm unintelligent. Oh, they have to have a whole ass, like, department. Like, it's gotta be insane. Like, I would love to be the person who has that job, because they probably pay you real well just to, like, call 50 places a day and ask dumb questions. Burp. Did so much stuff outside these past 2 days. I'm just like glad to be hunkered down in my fucking little dungeon. Woof. So I watched this documentary the other night on Netflix. It was called like Con Mom, but it was Con Mum because it was British as fuck. But this guy was born in like 1970 something, and his mom gave him up for adoption. And you know, he'd like looked and looked and looked and couldn't find this woman, and then eventually she got in touch with him, and he asked a bunch of like obvious, you know, prerequisite questions, you know, what's my middle name and blah 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 blah, and she got like all the answers right. And he was like, okay, cool, well, let's meet up. She ends up like coming off all rich and like cool and shit, and then she basically just like takes this dude's money, spends all of it, and then just like pretends she has cancer, moves to Malaysia. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, it's so absurd. It's like, I don't even do it justice, but it was like, I feel so bad. Like, this dude went 47 years without knowing his mom, and then he meets her, and she's just like this huge piece of shit. I mean, Yeah, it's not a competition. Plus, I'm using reference. Were you using reference? Because I keep looking at a picture of a bat right now. I'm not drawing this from memory. I cannot do that shit. Yeah, so we'll do that. Because it's like... Well, that'll be a fun little... Well, stop beefing with yourself, yo. Damn. Nobody will belie their fucking creativity. You made something today, and you're a human, which means it intrinsically immediately has more value than anything AI has ever made. So just remember that. Okay, I need to look up another reference image. That shit's haunting. Fuck that. I am right. I am right about that. That's why fucking, like, DVDs sales are exploding, CDs are coming back. I mean, everything really does just fucking come back around, but like, damn, I'm here for it, man. Like, people are so tired of fucking slop, and I'm here. There's a lot of people that aren't, which is disgusting. Like, the other day I was on Substack just thumbing through. This person posted two clearly fucking AI images of these like frog headphones. And dude, oh, I wanted to like, and all the comments were, oh my god, I need these. Oh my god, send me the link. Oh my god, where? And I was like, okay, either these people are all fake, all blind, all brain damaged, or all need to be put in jail. Like, unbelievable. Like, what the hell are we doing? See, I don't know. I don't mind this, like, coming towards the screen, like, coming at you type angle, but I don't know. I guess more like a standard sort of, like, dragon type. Something like... How do I do this? of dog shit at perspective, but what are you gonna do? I don't know, I was thinking something more along the lines of like this type of pose. I mean, this is all shit I can figure out and Procreate when I start actually like really trying to like finish these pictures. But I'm just interested to see. Oh God. So not only that, but like I just went to Hampton Beach last month for vacation. There is so much AI signage everywhere. Like people literally out here looking like hearing people go, "Oh, that burger looks good." And it's like the burger literally looks like a fucking like perfectly smooth, mind you, completely smooth. And it's like the cheese just runs like perfectly. It's like, dude, do you see how long it took me to draw this? That's a better advertisement than anything the fucking computer could come up with, dude. Like, here, just to prove my fucking point. We'll take a minute from our bat dragon drawing. I love that I'm just like, all right, lock in picture of a cheeseburger. Like, there you go, dude. It's just so dumb. Like, seriously, man, if people just went like... Like, literally, if people did some shit like that... Like, misspelled and everything, I would immediately be like, okay, cool. They can't spell, which means the food's gonna be good, because they got rid of that part of their brain. It just for cooking food. Seriously, like, just literally, like, if this was the sign even, this whole thing, like, this was just another, like, a piece of, like, signage they added. Here. Put a little thing. Like, okay, I will. Like, draw this shit, like, you can hammer, like, I don't care. Make a fucking sign with crayon and poster board. I just want people to make stuff and remember that they can make stuff, not just like, but what if the computer did it all? Like, you're not doing anything. Like, if you're not hiring felons, you're not hiring cooks. That's all I'm saying. Like, reformed felons become amazing cooks. Because it's like the only industry that just seems to give everybody a shot. No tangents. Oh, fuck. But yeah, like seriously, I just want people to make stuff, man. It bums me out how many people just like make something with AI and they're like, "Oh, I got that quick gratification feeling I was looking for." It's like, dude, I'm literally like, yeah, drawing takes a little bit to get the hang of, but it's a lifelong skill that I'll just have, that I could nurse in any direction should I choose to. Hell yeah, living out of spite is fucking metal. These just look like little beef jerky feet. Yeah, like that's the thing. Yeah, that part of my brain isn't just gonna be like, you know what? Actually, I don't remember. Like, no, we sure do, because we've spent hours and hours and hours on this fucking hobby. It's documented here to begin with, and then there's a bunch of it I don't document. Nah. Yeah, this didn't quite materialize the way I had hoped it would. Let's see if I can make myself like this drawing. Yeah, I mean, this is a good starting point, I guess. This isn't, this isn't the final by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, well, we're getting there. I mean, maybe I should have done like. I don't know. Mm. Yeah, those are better anyway. Yeah, I like that name a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely like this one a lot better than the other one here. Like, I don't know. I thought about the pose, but like, I don't know. Maybe do like a. Oh, buddy. I don't know. I don't, Oh. Hello. All right, I'll be up in 1 second. I'll be right back, yo. My dude wants to go to sleep, so I'm gonna hit the be right back, and yeah, I'll be back in I don't know 5-10 minutes. Peace. Oh well, not. Ayo, we back. Yeah, I thought about it honestly when I was up there. I'm like, man, it's nice and cool up there. His bedroom's all cozy as shit, and it's like, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm jealous. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one at first, but I think this is pretty close to what I had in my head. Obviously gonna like work out the body a little bit, probably make it a little more like droopy. Hang a little bit lower. So it's like weighted to one side maybe. All right. I do like this one. I'm glad I was able to iron that out. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, like that's the annoying part is like I'm sure if I sat and ironed this one out, I would probably like it more than the other one just because that was in my head this was like a heater, but now like seeing it, it's like this shit's This one though, I like this one. The only thing is I need to make it, I don't know. I'm trying to iron out like the look of this thing, and it's a little more cartoony. So, all right, let's do. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this because I feel like this would be a fun thing to just mess around with on my iPad. But anyway. This does look like Forg. Sadly, I have to try to find a way to turn it into Bat. kind of shit to bet on that one a little bit. Hmm. Um. Okay, I think I have an idea. Hmm. Fuck this one all up. Jeez. It's fine. We'll fix it in post. I mean, that's definitely some like play the cards you have shit, so I respect it. But I don't that's a interesting flex. if that. Okay. Okay. I'm like overthinking this, which I mean, it's part of character development, but still. Damn. Okay, yeah. Flexing the free KFC only to not deliver on it is some fuckery. That's some that's some bull shiesty if I ever did see some, which is damn. So then so it'd be like Nabi. Mm, hmm. Let's just have it be. All right, I'm really overthinking this. I could just be doodling, messing around. So since it's powered by coal. There needs to be some sort of exhaust. Yeah, so I want this to look like almost like it's like made of, yeah, just like metal and wood. Because the thing I'm working on is like a fantasy type setting. Again, this is just a thing that I'm making. There's no rules to this at all. But yeah, how I see this in my head is a mixture of like brass and wood. I mean, obviously the frog will be organic, but Alright. I'm just gonna give this guy... I don't want it to be fucking enormous. So if it came off the back, it would come out and then up. Ideally, I'd like to have... yeah, that's fine. Work on the perspective a little bit. Not my best work. Boom, boom, boom. That's not what she said. Muff that all up right at the end. That's fun. Bat it. Lids. But that's fine. The man has a touch of derp. Bum bum. All right. So the music we're listening to is a playlist I was recommended. And there's no title of the video, there's no subtitle, and this is the thumbnail. Like, well, obviously, like the top comment was unskippable. What was it? Unskippable YouTube thumbnail. Ugh. Oh God. Oh, my body. All right. Yeah. Once I finish this acronym I'm trying to make up in my head. Uh, sure. Yeah. Once I finish this, that'll probably be it for the stream. The life stuff that I've been talking about occasionally. It's like it seems to be moving a lot faster than I think we anticipated. So, shit. We're gonna use the G word. Ginger. No. Have you ever chance has happened with Audacity where it crashes and closes when you try to open the file from it? I haven't, but also I'm kind of shit when I use Audacity. I basically just like the second I'm done, I'll just export the file out and then I just close Audacity. So basically every time I open it, it's like, did you want to reopen that last? No, nope, no, I do not. There. Oh, it says robotics and you want it in a fantasy setting. Bitch. By the time everybody finds out what I'm doing with all this, it's not gonna matter. Y'all are gonna be too busy being fucking excited, hopefully. Aw, snap. Alright, yo. Yeah, see, like, who gives a shit? Like, who cares? Again, once this project's, like, up and off the ground, and it's, I mean, it's already up and off the ground. It's got legs now, but it's just gonna be a matter of carrying it forward and maintaining the momentum, but I think it's a cool idea, and I think the people who rock with my shit are gonna be like, yo, that's gonna be awesome. And then I'm gonna weep because y'all are always too good to me. Alright, I'm done messing with Forg. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it tonight, but honestly, for a quick little hour and 20-minute banger, I mean, we at least have like the initial idea for that. This is another guy that I really want to like use at somewhere in this thing that I'm doing, and I have to. Yeah, you will be, the folks on Patreon will be the first to know of this mission that I'm on. But yeah, I think I'm setting myself like a fake deadline. I don't know. I don't want to be super unrealistic about it, so it's probably not going to be till like sometime next year, which I know sounds far away, but it's already halfway through August, so it's got like 3 more months of this shit and then we're done. But yeah, definitely sometime next year. I'll try to say like spring of next year. I would hope to have this project sort of handled. Yeah, because I think I'm going to have to use the Patreon to help fund this idea, at least getting it handled. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. I'm not talking finances, because who gives a shit? Having said that, yo, thanks for stopping by. Laura, thank you as always. Yeah, everybody have a sick Monday tomorrow. But I'll see you guys Tuesday night. I'll be back here. Yeah, it was funny. I was like thinking about maybe I should go back to Twitch, and then this video game and like internet channel that I watch was like, hey, yeah, Twitch just put out a thing, and they're like, yeah, we're using your streams to train AI, and it's like, all right, yeah, I'm not going back Not to say that Google isn't using my videos, but yes. Anyway, I'm not getting into this. We have this